Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. FUT Birthday Swaps is here. In this video, I'm going to go through all the options. I'm going to say which ones I think are the most worthwhile going after, how I would do it if I was using my swap tokens, and then of course I will explain and show how you can get the tokens. So let's go to the SBCs. This is where we can see the actual options. So we're starting off at the bottom. 1 FUT Birthday token to earn a pack containing 11 rare gold players rated 81 or higher. So obviously going to be pretty useless. 2 tokens gets you this Crespo. This Crespo is genuinely not a bad card. I got him from the World Cup swaps back in November. Obviously it was a bit better then. 4-5 with a hunter. He's fairly fast. Got 99 finishing. Decent on the ball. He's good. He isn't up there. He isn't really with the curve right now, being honest, but he's not bad. This pack here, 3 tokens to get a Team 1 player pack. So this one here, you're very unlikely to get someone really good. I don't think it includes the icons, and most of the players in Team 1 are pretty average, so not very excited there. But some of these might be an option if you want to go for one of the more expensive ones, just to fill it out if you have a few tokens left over. There is going to be 30 tokens altogether. There is a variety of ways of getting them. I've got EA's article up here that says 30 tokens available. You can get them in objectives such as First Owner Fiesta. We'll go look at these and how you get them as well. Silver Stars, campaign objectives. They can also be found in the Moments Star Gallery, squad building challenges such as Puzzle Challenge, SBCs and Marquee Matchups. And you can find extra bonus tokens in the FUT store during the campaign. So we're going to go look. We're going to go look after this. We'll look at each section one by one. But I'm going to come up with some ideas for which ones I would be going for. 82 times 20 rare players for 5 tokens. Again, not that great. Honestly, the odds of getting anything good in there is very low. 85 times 10 rare player packs. So you're getting half the amount of that for double the tokens. But the fact you're getting no 82, 83, 84 is going to be good. 15 tokens to earn a Road to the Final, Fantasy FUT Hero, Fantasy FUT or FUT Birthday Team, 1 player rated 87 overall. That is awful. I think like you can get a FUT Birthday pack for 3 tokens. This is 15. Obviously it's 87 or higher. It is a player pick, I believe. It says PP, which to me suggests player pick, but regardless, 15 tokens for that. That's not what I would consider, to be honest. 17 tokens for this Prime Rio. Don't think that's particularly good. That Rio is a very good centre-back. No, but I wouldn't be too bored about him. 284 times 20 rare player packs. So this is 20 tokens now. So if you go for any of these, pretty much you start. This is the main thing you're going for. Now this is an interesting one that I saw. Alan Shearer. But normally Shearer's like 2-3 or something in terms of skill moves and weak foot. A 5-star skill moves Alan Shearer with 4-star weak foot. Very interesting. Makes the card a lot more usable. And then he's quick. With a Hunter, he would be getting 97 pace. But I wouldn't be going Hunter on this card. I'd be going an Engine. With an Engine, he'd have pretty good pace at 94. His shooting's great already. His passing would become pretty good. He'd be pretty decent on the ball. And he's already a beast physical and defending. I think this is a very solid card. 5-star skill moves really help. It's also nice, just this is the best Alan Shearer we've ever seen on FUT. So it's nice to get an actual really good Alan Shearer, to be fair. So I do think so far that is definitely up there with the best option. It does depend, of course, on what you've got in your club. If you've got a mega club, Alan Shearer, whilst being still very good and is with the curve at this point, might not be quite good enough to play someone else in your team. But he looks good to me. 90 plus prime icon player pick. So this is a pretty good one. The problem with this is there are a lot of bad prime icon players. When it says 90 plus as well, nearly every icon is 90 plus. There's a few, as in prime icons. There's a few below it. But for me, the odds of getting a stinker is still very high. I do think the best and safest option for consistency is going to be the Shearer. He looks a very good card. With an Engine, I think he's going to be a very good card. Would I say he's like a top tier attacker? Probably not. But do I think he's going to be usable? most definitely. I like the look of that card. I think there's a lot of potential for that to be a very good card. And with that, you'd have 10 tokens left. You could then go and do that. So for me, if you're going to get all 30 tokens and really grind, that 85 times 10 rare players and the Shearer is the best. But if you're not in a position where Shearer's good enough to get your team, the best is probably to go for this Prime Icon player pick. It is an absolute grind for a roulette that could end up being very disappointing. But those would be the two best options for me. If you just really want a load of packs, this one here, the 284 times 20 and the 85 times 10 is decent. I would stay away from Rio and this 87 plus player pick. If you have a few tokens left over at the end, Crespo and the FUT Birthday team 1 pack would be what I'd go for, but decent options. Honestly, if it wasn't for that Shearer though, it'd have been pretty disappointing, but that Shearer is a very good card. Now let's go look at some of the places we can get them. So, objectives. First owner Fiesta. There is Silver Stars as well. So you can get 1 token there. The Norwich centre mid Gibbs. Just win 3 matches in Silver Lounge. That's all you need to do, so that's pretty easy. Is there any tokens here? Yep. Score at least 2 goals in 4 separate squad battles. You have to play 4 squad battle matches minimum. You can do it on the way to getting this Joselu though. You have to win 8 squad battle matches game. That is a bit of a grind. But yeah, there's one. There's some players here, but no swaps tokens that I can see. We're just going to check through all of them just to make sure. I don't think this is going to be one. No. It said first owner Fiesta. There we go. I was looking for that. That was the football stuff there. So the first owner Fiesta win a match in the live FUT friendly homegrown 11. Very simple. One thing to note is check these objectives every day. I'm not going to do a video every single day when there's one new swap added. But check these every day. Check the objectives. Check the SBCs. I think that's going to be it in terms of the objectives. What else did EA say? There was the moments. FUT moments, is it? Yeah. Let's have a look in here. Going to assume it's under here. Maybe it's in the star gallery, actually. You buy them with stars. I've not really touched FUT moments, to be honest, but I may as well get that Cantona on loan now. Why not? Since he's free. Is there a swap token in here? I don't see a swap in here, but it did say they can also be found in the moments star gallery. Is it somewhere it says here? No, it doesn't say it yet, but keep an eye on here. So, the moment star gallery, that's where I am. It does say on EA's website that there's going to be someone in there. So, do check, keep checking there. You might miss us. Oh, is it? This is where we just looked, right? I'm not really very used to the moment section, but yeah, there's none there at the moment, so keep checking that. SBCs are always a good place. Let's have a look. So these are just general ones. These obviously aren't swaps. That's the standard one you get at the start. Sometimes marquee matchups have them. Yep, there you go. There's a marquee matchup, Denmark, Finland. There's one you can get there. So these are like puzzle SBCs. There's another one there, FUT 15. So these are very easy ones to get generally. They're the least grindy ones. I think that's probably going to be it. You can look through though. There might be some others that you can... Oh, no, there is a few. Okay. There's a Canadian guy there. Iwolo. There's another one there. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. So there's like 4 or 5 there. There was plenty in the objectives. You got one for logging in. I think there's a pack you can buy in the store that gives you one. Let's have a look. There you go. FUT Birthday swap token, 86 or higher player. So there's a lot of different ways of getting them. Like I said, for me, Shearer and I think it was 85 times 10 pack was definitely the best. It's not very hard to get these, but to get them all probably will be quite a grind just because of the squad battles and different FUT-friendly modes and stuff like that. Decent swaps promo. Is it one of the best we've seen? Probably not. But is it decent for free? A little bit of grinding. I think it's pretty good. And it's nice to see a very good Shearer card. Available to April the 7th. Let me know if you've got any questions about it. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.